Hey everyone, this is Stuart. Welcome back to the channel. We're here with another POTA activation. Where are we at today? We'll find out right after this. Hey everyone, this is Stuart, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot. We're here in the town of Blackville, New Brunswick. And we're going to activate Charlie Alpha 5249 right here on the shores of the Miramichi River, here in the Miramichi River Valley, here in Blackville, New Brunswick. Let's go find a spot and get set up. There's pavilions here. I might do our first outdoor activation since South Carolina. I was going to come down this road here, but there's a bunch of people over there, and I don't like being near people when we're doing a park on the air activation. So we're going to find out what's on the other end of the other end of the park here. It's bumpy. All right, so I think we got ourselves a spot here. We're going to try to get under one of these pavilions. I'm hoping the coax will reach. It should. Yeah, it should reach. I don't think there's too many mosquitoes out today, so we can do an outdoor parks on the air from the picnic table there. Our first one since we were in South Carolina. I'm going to see if I can move the truck just a little closer. I'm going to see if I can run the end-fed half wave over to one of those other pavilions over there and see if we can make that work. I think we should be okay though. All right, so we're gonna get ourselves set up in this pavilion here. They have AC power. They have AC power at the pavilion. Now, we don't have an AC power supply. Oh, he's got himself all tied up here. Archie got himself all tangled up. Of course he did. Of course he did. He's gonna get himself all tangled up again. Right, so we got the end-fed half wave up in the air, 20 or so, and then tied off to that pavilion over there. And Archie's got himself all tangled up again. Come on, over this way. All right, let's get the radio hooked up and get everything going. I'm gonna throw some bug spray on just to be on the safe side. Although it's a little windy, but when the wind dies down, those mosquitoes and flies come and knocking. Another reason why I carry my Trusted Bill's hat in the car with me. And I found this one is the best one to use here in Canada. It is 30% DEET. So it worked pretty good though. Yeah, I haven't done an outside of the truck activation since we were in South Carolina. So I'm looking forward to it. This is what I wanted to do all summer here in New Brunswick. But the mosquitoes have been pretty bad so far. But here, they're not terrible. They're not terrible at all. Okay, we're gonna get the radio set up and then get on the air here from Charlie Alpha. I think it's 5249. I think that's the designation. Victor Echo Fox. I can't remember Worldwide Flora and Fauna. I'll get that more official just before we get started here. Okay, Charlie Alpha 5249 and Victor Echo Fox 2244. So Worldwide Flora and Fauna, Victor Echo Fox 2244, and POTA Charlie Alpha 5249. We're gonna get ourselves spotted and then let's start. We're gonna start on 15 meters today. Okay, what are you barking at? You're barking at that little white dog, eh? Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, Tiki Park's on the air.
Alpha Charlie 0, Charlie Uniform.
Alpha Charlie 0, Charlie Uniform, 5 and 9, beautiful signal.
Sierra Quebec 2, Whiskey Kilo Quebec. Sierra Queen 2, Whiskey Kilo Quebec. Oscar Hotel 5, Tango Quebec.
Oscar Hotel 5, Tango Quebec, 5 and 9.
5 and 9 also, very strong signal in southeastern Finland, 73 and 44. Okay, sir, good morning, Delta Lima 2, November Delta, you're 5 and 5, 55, thank you, 7344. Foxtrot Hotel 0,
Golf Mike 4, Victor Yankee Quebec, 5 and 9. Delta Lima 1, America X-ray, 5 and 9.
Thank you very much. You're 5x2, thank you,
73, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, Tiki Park's on the air.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec, 5 and 9.
Roger, you're 5 and 5 coming into British Columbia.
Yeah, what part of British Columbia?
southeast of British Columbia and near the town of Nelson, British Columbia, over.
Yeah, Roger. I used to live out west, so I used to go to Cranbrook and the Kootenays a lot.
Yeah, Roger, I'm in the West Kootenays, so yeah, beautiful area, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, we're sitting on the banks of the Miramichi River in, where are we at? Blackville, New Brunswick.
Well, that's excellent. Good signal from New Brunswick today.
7-3, my friend. Thanks for hunting. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, Seeky Parks.
Ocean Hotel 3, Radio Bravo.
Ocean Hotel 3, Radio Bravo, 5 and 9.
Oscar Hotel 2, Lima, India, Oscar.
The Oscar Hotel 2, Lima, India, Oscar, 5 and 9.
You're also 9, 7-3, 44.
7-3 and 44, my friend. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, Seeky Parks.
Sierra 5-2, Lima, India.
Sierra 5-2, Lima, India, 5 and 9.
Andreas 5 by 9, with 7-3. United Alpha 4, Papa Kilowatt November.
United Alpha 4, Papa Kilo November, you're 5 and 9.
Roger, thank you very much. You also 5 and 9. 7-3, 44, bye-bye.
7-3 and 44, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, Seeky Parks.
Oscar November 4, Victor Tango.
Oscar November 4, Victor Tango. Danny, there you are, 5 and 9, my friend. Good signal.
Yeah, hello, Stuart. You're 5 and 7 here, loud and clear. Thank you for the new one. 7-3-44, that's Lincoln to Missy.
7-3 and 44, good to see you, my friend. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, Seeky Parks, Seeky POTA.
Papa Alpha 5, Whiskey Kilo.
All right, so we're sitting at 70 contacts so far. Not doing too bad. Almost all of them are DX, maybe half a dozen to a dozen in the U.S. and Canada. So I'm happy about that. We also got a couple of Russian stations, which is really, really good for me. I like working the Russian stations, the Eastern European stations. I really like working them. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, Seeky Parks on the air.
Oscar Kilo 1, Papa Alpha. Florida 4, Charlie, Victor Oscar.
This is actually quite refreshing from sitting inside the truck. I really like this. I need to do this more often. Got the truck just parked right there. The infed halfway is still up on the Princess Auto 10 poles. Just run the coax here, and life's good. Can't complain. And good contact. We're sitting at 91 so far. Okay, so we started at 1510 UTC. It is now 1607 and 92 contacts. So 92 contacts in just under an hour. We're doing pretty good. 15 has been wide open to Europe from here, which is beautiful. There's a lot of traffic in this little park. I didn't realize the village of Blackville, the park can be so busy, but it is a beautiful park. And lots of places to hang out, which is cool. Seeky Parks on the air, Seeky Parks on the air. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, Seeky Parks on the air. November 5, Kilo Golf Yankee, 5 and 5, over.
Ocean Kilo to Juliet Sierra.
All right, so we had 100 plus QSOs in the last hour. We're gonna take a little bit of a break and check things out here. It's a nice little park. I really, really like this park. Lots of picnic pavilions here. The river's right over there. They got a war memorial there for our veterans and those that fought in the Great Wars. Yeah, it's a nice little park here in the village of Blackville. I'll put a Google Earth right here for where you can find out where Blackville is. It is somewhere I thought I would never come to, but thanks to POTA, we're here. To get Archie some water here. First time we ever get Archie water. It's hot. It's like 28 degrees today here. I think somewhere like there. Okay, let's get Archie's water dish out. I always knew carrying this water dish around would be helpful. And this jug of water. Severe thunderstorm warning on my phone. Gonna figure out where that's coming from. Is it from here or from back in St. Antoine? I'm gonna check the phone and we may have to abruptly end our activation. Yeah, so the severe thunderstorm watch is for here, but it's not. It's slated for this evening. It's actually for this evening, not for now. So we'll keep working until such time we can't, until the weather starts turning. We're taking a bit of a break right now just to get re-energized. Charlie Alpha 5249. I think this park has only been activated once before, and that was many years ago. Well, many years ago in the POTA world. probably 3 or 4 years ago. I think Glenn VE9 MY and Linda VE9 Golf Lima Foxtrot were the ones that activated it a long time ago. So the thing here with these parks here, there's not a lot of amateurs in the area here, and there's not a lot of POTA amateurs for sure. So anybody that wants to activate these parks is either going to come from, you know, St. John where Len is, or from Moncton area where Dimitri and myself were originally from. I don't think there's don't quote me on this, but I think from a POTA activation stance, there's only maybe half a dozen amateurs doing POTA here in the province of New Brunswick. Archie's got himself tangled up with the coax here. Come on, Archie, go this way. No, this way. Ugh. Anyway, so yeah, only a handful of amateurs here in New Brunswick doing POTA from an activating perspective. So there you have it. That's why a lot of these parks aren't activated, or very rarely activated, and usually why we get a big pileup when we get on the air. No relation to me. George Robert Crawford. No relation to me. All right, let's take a break. I told you here they have power at these pavilions too. Now, if you're doing the rack challenge, if you use power like this, you lose a multiplier. So you want to run battery power like we are here. So now that I'm outside, let me show you the station setup again, because it's real neat here. So we have VE9 pup. We have our 50 amp hour battery inside of our PowerWorks case, our tuner, our FT891, and a MacBook. Today we are running the NFET half-wave, the 40 through 10 myantennas.com NFET half-wave. What a great antenna. So I carry 3 antennas with me. The NFET half-wave, I have the 20 meter ham stick dipole now, and I have the BB7V. So I have an antenna for almost every situation now. Today allowed us to put up the NFET half-wave, which gives us multiple band. We can use the 20 meter ham sticks with multiple bands, but it needs a lot of tuning. And you know, every time you have to use an antenna tuner, you lose, you lose a dB, or you lose some efficiency from your antenna. So the NFET half-wave, and we have the BB7V as well. We don't need to use the BB7V today. All right, let's get some more stations in here. We're gonna go down to 20 now and work 20, and we'll see what we can do on 20 for until this storm hits here. Oh, I was gonna get my phone charger, because running the sharing the hotspot and using the camera sucks up a lot of juice on the phone. He just loves sitting in the grass. He can sit out here all day and just enjoy it. Better than being stuck in the truck, eh, Archie? All right, everyone, we're all done here. Charlie Alpha 5249 and Victor Echo Fox 2244. What a great outing today. I think got about 185 QSOs in the book. That's after duplicates, I do believe. I think we got 189. I think we had 4 duplicates. 3 are 185, 186. We finished off with today. It's nice. This is a great little park here in where Blackville, the village of Blackville, kind of halfway between Miramichi and Fredericton on highway number 8. It's been a good day here today. Thank goodness the wind is blowing, because that kind of kept the bugs at bay. Although they have been flying around a little bit. But overall, not a bad outing. Not a bad outing. So we're gonna head home. There's supposed to be a storm coming through here today. I'm not sure if it's actually coming or not. I just heard from Dimitri, V9AJ, who's at the provincial park between Shadyac and Cape German, that is really windy there. I worked him on 40. Yeah, anyway, it's been a good outing. I highly recommend this park. Come here if you're looking for a park in New Brunswick to activate. It's easy. It's got these shelters here with electricity. So you can actually sit there and you can actually plug an AC power supply in if you really wanted to. But we ran off our battery today. Anyway, I'm Stuart, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot from Charlie Alpha 5249. We're on our way back to St. Antoine, a couple hour drive. We'll see you guys in a future video. 7-3.